Okay, as promised, here is a Japan tool haul video. So I got the remaining 3 of these style Wera Ball-Grip screwdrivers to complete the whole kit. So now I've got one of every kind, and I only have one question, which is why do they make a green number 2 and a red number 2? So there's a green one and a red one of the same size, same length. So of course I had to have both. So now I've got those items to complete my collection. I'm not going to review these. I will link to my review of these screwdrivers in the description below. So then a viewer saw one of my tool haul videos where I had purchased this really nice Olfa stab saw blade. The viewer suggested that I try the Sunflag BN200. Okay, this is made in Japan. Brand is Sunflag. So this is the blade that comes with it. Unfortunately, it is not the same size and type of blade at the shank, so I cannot fit this in here, which is a total bummer because I kind of do like this blade holder. It doesn't fit the blade that I really wanted to put in there. So yeah, I've got to grind this down to get that in there. So this is the stab saw that holds that blade, so I'm not going to ruin that blade. I appreciate the recommendation, but it didn't work out the way I had hoped. These Ebisu compact levels are reviewed on several channels all over YouTube, and I'm not going to get real in depth with this. I got mine, and it's a very interesting tool. I like that. However, this Ebisu product is not well reviewed on the internet. So let me talk about the Ebisu card level. So they have on here the traditional markings for the level, and then they've got another set of markings for 1% grade, and another set of markings for 2% grade. The instructions explain the 1% and the 2% grade. Alright, so 1% grade is when the bubble is in the middle of this line and this line. So like somewhere around right there is a 1% grade. 2% grade is when the bubble is exactly between this line and this line. The edges are square and there are no magnets. So if you set this down on a surface, it will stand up, but of course it's tippy. And this does not measure the flatness of a surface. You can't set this flat on a surface and figure out if the surface is level in all directions. It doesn't work that way. And then they've got 45 degrees, 60 degrees, and level, horizontal level, vertical level, and an 8-centimeter ruler. It is about 5.5 millimeters thick, about 54 millimeters wide, and 86 millimeters long. It can fit in an everyday carry pouch. About like that. So that is the Ebisu Diamond EDCD made in Japan card level. This is for catching metal shavings when you're drilling a hole around, in, or above something where you don't want shavings falling down onto a computer, onto an electrical box, or wherever. So the ring magnet will collect the shavings, and then you take the ring magnet off and the shavings fall out. This example is by SK11 and it is made in China. So this is another product by NiSaKu. In a previous video I reviewed this NiSaKu clamming knife, and this is another product by the same company, NiSaKu, and this is a fluorine coated scraper. This does not flex. It's not like a putty knife. This is Rockwell Hardness 52, and this is for scraping sticky things off of smooth surfaces. So this is fluorine-coated stainless steel. Hey, why is this sticker sticking to it? This is a pretty sharp edge. So, I don't know, this is probably kind of dumb. So this is so there's a little bit of sticky stuff on this. Oh, look at that. It actually takes that off. Kind of. I still have to use some kind of a solvent to get that sticker backing off this box wrench I got. Okay, well, kind of works. And then the sticky stuff comes right off. And then I got a couple of screwdriver holders. This one is by Straight. So the reason I like these is because when you put these on a wall behind a bench and you reach across the bench, you don't have to lift up and out. You just push it right in and grab it, okay? Why does that make a difference? Well, if you've got a 300 millimeter long screwdriver hanging on one of these, like I do, it's very convenient to just grab it and pull it and then clip it back on, rather than trying to draw a long sword out of a sheath from across a workbench. The only other ones I had I got from PB Swiss, so I thought I would try some Japanese examples. That is the Straight tools. And then I got a magnetized one. So this one is made in Taiwan for the brand SK11. And it has a magnet. And the magnet works quite well. It holds this whole set of PB Tools striking cap screwdrivers. So those are heavy screwdrivers, and it holds that whole set. Those do not come off there. So the magnet is quite good. So just because you buy one that has 11 slots doesn't mean that you're going to be able to get all of your tools in there because of the handle sizes. So you will probably have skips. Very happy with the SK11. So probably will end up buying another one of these. Probably not buying another one of those. All right, and then lastly is this silly little thing. This is by the brand Engineer. This is made to go into a 3mm headphone jack, which nobody has on a phone anymore. And then to clean off your phone, you take the fire out of the fire-breathing dragon, you clean off your phone, and then you retract the fire of the fire-breathing dragon back into it. So that is a phone screen cleaner by Engineer. It really didn't increase my shipping charges much, so I got it. So next video is going to be micro screwdrivers. You know how YouTube works. Stay tuned. And as always, thank you for watching.